leave my
You were at it! Holy shish kebab, we got a big update from Overwatch 2. Wait, Jeff? Jeff from the Overwatch team? No. I'm all for Andy B, baby. He's like that meme with the guy who denounced his friend, so he got a new friend, so he made this meme. Well, that's exactly how I feel. DrMD, baby. New Overwatch 2 community update. Our boy Andy B is assuring the tanks in Overwatch 2 is not dead. According to the post on the official Blizzard website, tanks in Overwatch 2 remain both disruptive line breakers and push-leading protectors. Changing from 2 tanks to 1 creates a new dynamic where each player, including damage and support, need to be more careful about the way they position themselves. Position themselves. Jesus Christ. Flanking potentially becomes more potent as a strategy, and because teams aren't relying on holding the high ground due to defensive capabilities of multiple tanks, maps are being used to their fullest, which has resulted in some fun playtests. This is a really long post to read right here, but if you want a full breakdown on the post here, you can head to Stylosis page here, and he will break it into more details. But I want to point some things out that caught my eye. 1, tanks in Overwatch 2 remain both disruptive line breakers and push lead protectors. So tanks are still tanks. Nothing changed from that part. But here's the other part that caught my eye. Tanks will still be unquestionable authority on blocking damage. However, they won't be simultaneously contended with the opposite tank, blocking nearly all incoming damage from their team. Which just kind of tells me that tanks can now be contested without pressure of using your other tanks to rely on, such as flanking. So the tanks don't have to be the carry anymore, like how many teams like to depend on tanks to carry their game.
How many times have I beat you, though? I'm pretty sure it's been over 2 times.
They even addressed it on the forum here. Tanks not being responsible for mitigating overwhelming damage for their entire team removes some pressure for the role. So if anything, it should be a lot easier to play a tank. Imagine that! A tank with no skill can become a Grandmaster tank, huh? But here's where they address the controversy of Overwatch 1. Double barrier.
Dude, I can't, man, I can't play this fucking game! I'm losing my mind!
Yeah, the nightmare of every competitive Overwatch player. Double barrier team comp is another area directly impacted by the change. In Overwatch 2, there is a maximum of 1 shield tank per team. I want to say that's kind of already given because 1 tank, 1 shield. With 1 shield comes tunings and uptime for the barriers. We want barriers to feel impactful, albeit less oppressive across the game. Feel impactful. My humble opinion, starring DrMD. Here is the opinion of a platinum tank player, alright? In a scenario where there's already 1 shield in your team, the amount of damage that's already put on the shield, that shield goes down within seconds. And it already takes time to charge up the shield, which is why people already rely on double barrier. But the Overwatch team is talking about lowering their health, increasing the cooldowns, or lowering their duration. So you already get shield that goes down within seconds. Plus what they're gonna add in Overwatch 2. What the hell is the point of shields then? Why even put it in the game? Double shield ruined the game, you dumbass. Is the reason why people don't play competitive, you idiot. Yeah, I've heard the complaints already, right? I hate it too, okay? All I'm saying is that if they're gonna make changes like this, they're gonna have to be real precise when they tweak this stuff, right? And it's a good thing someone's listening because they've already put examples about this. Ryan's gonna have a double fire strike, canceling charge. We're already gonna go step here. But man, they're gonna have to be doing just a bit more than that, in my opinion. Obviously, I'm missing the point of what they're talking about in the forum. Tanks rooted in mobility such as D.Va, Wrecking Ball, and Winston will see their utility improved, gaining additional defense stopping power, and in some cases, more freedom to flex between having an offensive impact and being a defensive bulwark for the team. D.Va, Ball, and Winston will see more improvements. That's Divecom. They wanna make these move. The way I imagine it, when it comes to team comp, there's gonna be more strats on movement rather than a focus one to take down the big guy with the shield. But then again, I don't know anything about Overwatch 2, right? Nobody knows anything about Overwatch 2. I need to get this game on my hands now. But what do you guys think? Is shield finally gonna be dead? Until the next Overwatch 2 update, This has been DrMD. Boom!